All right, all right. Once again, hello everybody. How everybody doing this evening on a Sunday night?
Excellent.
What's up, Sid?
Good, good, good. Just trying to check the volume. Can you guys hear me pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we hear
clear.
you good.
Okay, y'all seen a little drowned out a little bit.
Can you hear me okay?
All right, maybe I might need to turn my computer up a little bit.
Strange to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, I see.
I think it might be you, man.
Yeah, it actually was me. I checked my volume.
Hmm.
One of the lines was halfway, and one wasn't. Okay, all good, all good. But like I was saying, it's good to be together on another team huddle. I do enjoy these huddles. It's good to
Huh.
communicate. It's good to talk amongst each other, and it's good to to get unified and inform people of the direction that we all should be headed in. I think we can get there much faster if everybody is on board in the direction that we headed in. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and see if a couple more people show up, and then we're just going to discuss a few things, and we're going to take it from there. Yeah, we got 5 people so far. Okay. All right.
Good. Down, please.
Would you say, John? Maybe John was talking with someone else. I did hear him say something.
You're trying to get my wife to turn the TV down.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't really hear it from where I'm at, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad here right now, so it's all good. So we definitely are recording this evening. Okay, I see recording is on. So for those that wasn't able to attend at this moment, I'm sure some more people will come a little later. They'll get the whole gist of everything. So I'm just going to start out for a couple minutes, and I'm gonna bring Di Williams up, and he's going to talk to us and reveal some things that most of us don't know about as of yet, and we're gonna see how we feel about it, and we're gonna go from there. But let me just say I'm happy about being in our group. I'm happy about the project, our main project that we are all involved in. We all know that is E1U Life. I thought myself personally that in about 90 to about 100 days, that most of us will probably be on that $1,000 to $4,000 level. And basically, all of us will be making about $2,000 to $5,000 a week. Some of us are on those levels, but most of us is not at this present time. So I heard somebody say the definition of insanity is keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Sometimes you got to shift. Sometimes you got to reevaluate. Sometimes you got to make some changes. And basically, this is what this huddle is going to be about tonight. Okay, I don't want nobody to get nervous. No way ever, as far as I'm concerned, that we are abandoning E1U Life. Only way I think we'll stop doing this opportunity is if they stop themselves. So this opportunity is really amazing opportunity. It just takes a focused people headed in one direction. And as Don always say, if everybody just put their head down and run in the same direction, we'll get there. Okay, but yet and still, we also have to deal with reality. And the reality is, we're not satisfied with the production that we are producing at this moment. So we want to try to enhance that production so we can get to the place where we feel that we need to be. And I'm sure that sentiment probably is in not just my mind, but everybody else's mind. Okay, because we in business to basically do one thing is to make money on a consistent basis. And so that's what we want to do. Okay, well, from this point, I'm gonna shift it over and let my man Don Williams share with us what he has and let him take it from there. Don, are you ready, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you nice and clear, my brother. The floor is yours.
Okay, great. Great. Good afternoon or evening, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I'm pretty excited about what I'm going to share with you guys tonight. But just like Sydney said, um, if it doing the same thing over and over again, if it ain't working, what's that the definition of insanity or whatever? But we definitely have not or will not abandon E1U life. But we got to do something to make it pop because it ain't popping. Straight up, it just ain't popping right now. And we've been abandoned by the people that were going to do all these damn webinars. So excuse me my language, because that really bothers me. That bothers me what they did. Okay, they totally built this thing up and started out going down one path. Many of us went in there and paid for a super landing page that was going to point people to a website where a calendar where they could register for one of the multiple webinars that were being done every day. None of them are being done every day. So, but anyway, let me get on the positive side, okay? Because that's taking us down the negative road. But anyway, what we decided to do, what I decided to do, along with Sydney, is we decided that we would find something that would lead, that we could use as a funnel, so to speak, that would lead people into E1U Life. And you guys know how I do when I build these pages like this. But anyway, we found something that is pretty good. And we didn't go away from the cycler concept. What we're doing now and what we have found is a cycler that is a 2x2, which means it only takes 6 people to cycle. So let's do this. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to share my screen here. And what we're going to do, guys, we're going to watch a 8-minute video. Okay. Well, let's watch an 8-minute video and then I'll come back and finish up and I'll take you into the back office and all that kind of good stuff and show you around. Oh man, I always hate this when when you got your screen shared, you got all these things in the way. See where my page at here. Okay. You guys can see that, right? Okay, I'm going to play this, what is it, 8-minute video, okay? And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about, well, I'm going to take you into the back office. I'm going to show you how this funnel here, this particular site is actually going to allow you to build your E1U Life business, okay? Because the people that come in that you bring in here, there it says $25 one time, the people that actually join you are going to be presented with your business, whatever you put in there. And I'm going to show you what mine looks like in my back office, okay? So without any further ado, let's just watch this quick 8-minute video, and then we're going to go into the rest of it.
Would you say, Don?
I was going to say start over, but I think that's good enough. Go ahead.
You want me to minimize it or keep it like this?
No. Go ahead.
We're changing the very fabric of our society, struggling paycheck to paycheck, to building wealth on autopilot. Ordinary people from all over the globe are leveraging this combined power to get rich, travel the world, and finally enjoy their dream lifestyle, never having to worry about bills or money again. If you're ready to cash in, then pay close attention as we introduce Affiliate Mentors Spark, the fully automated AI business that's affordable for the masses and pays out like the rich and famous. Built for lightning-fast results and accessible to everyone, Spark requires just a one-time investment of only $25 that instantly unlocks up to $500 a day in commission potential inside our 2x2 recycling matrix. And the best part is, no personal sponsoring is required. Every aspect of this business can be automated. Imagine waking up tomorrow to notification after notification of commissions flooding your account, all while AI and automation do the heavy lifting for you. This isn't some complicated tech system that requires special skills. If you can click a mouse, you can start generating income in as little as 24 hours. Claim your early mover's advantage today. The faster you take action, the bigger your slice of the AI gold rush. Don't let this revolutionary opportunity pass you by while others are already cashing in. The clock is ticking, so let me quickly show you how it works. Spark pays $100 in commissions every time a 2x2 recycling matrix is filled with just 6 people. $50 is paid in direct commissions to the person who filled their matrix. And a 50% check matching bonus is paid to their sponsor. Then a brand new $25 product pack and 2x2 matrix are unlocked, so you can start earning all over again. You can cycle once a day, once an hour, or even multiple times per hour with a max of $500 per day.
Hey, what's happening is this Todd McCartney. Hey, you're looking at the average person, the average guy out there wanting to make a couple extra $100 a week, or a couple extra $1,000 a month, or $100,000 a year. It can be done here, okay? And I'll tell you why. Because systems work.
Get excited because it's finally your turn. To get started, you simply purchase a Spark product pack for only $25, which includes a selection from our professional suite of AI marketing courses, each help you unlock the power of AI in your daily life and business. Your own multiple streams of income, sales funnel, and CRM, which includes lead capture pages, autoresponders, customizable offer stacks, and more. Our entry-level auto recruiter, a high-converting, done-for-you turnkey recruiting system that can help sponsor people for you. Plus, access to our private social community with daily training, contests, sample ads, and so much more. Whether you're brand new to marketing, looking to make your first $1,000 online, or an experienced pro looking for the ultimate funded proposal system to build any businesses you already have, Spark is the most powerful system ever built.
The team over at Affiliate Mentor has done a great job at putting this together, and I cannot believe how quickly my bank account is growing thanks to Affiliate Mentor.
As soon as you get started today, your Spark Business Center will be placed onto a brand new 2x2 recycling matrix. It only takes 6 people to fill your matrix, cycle out, and get paid. And to make it faster, there are 5 ways to fill your matrix. Personal sponsoring. This is where you personally invite people to join your team. Automated sponsoring. Our proprietary auto recruiter can actually sponsor people for you. No personal sponsoring is required. You can do it all with our auto recruiter. Duplication. This happens when either of the 2 people
I don't know what happened to the sound. Can you still hear it, Sydney?
This is the most powerful compensation
Okay.
you may ever see. This happens when anyone you've personally sponsored cycles. They immediately earn a new business center, which lands on your current matrix, filling one of those 6 spots required so you get paid. Plus, Spark is all about teamwork. As soon as any of your team members cycle out, they will be paid, and you will instantly earn your 50% check match. Then they will follow you and fill a spot on your current matrix, one of the 6 required for you to get paid again. Picture this. Your phone buzzes. Another commission notification. $50. 2 hours later, $25 matching bonus. That evening, another $50 commission. By the time you wake up the next morning, 2 more payments totaling $75. This isn't fantasy. It's exactly what's happening for our members right now. The AI gold rush has already begun, so you know time is of the essence. Lock in your spot here at Spark in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive upgraded access to the pro version of our auto recruiter, designed to help you grow and earn even faster. A $197 value. Spark has been engineered with one goal in mind: to create the ultimate system that generates daily income and rewards those who take action. Our turnkey system does the heavy lifting for you, making the entire process simple, exciting, and incredibly profitable. This isn't just another opportunity. Spark is the opportunity of 2025 and beyond.
After being an affiliate marketer for over 12 years and making millions of dollars, I can confidently say you will never see anything like affiliate mentor. And if you don't lock in your position and become a part of this genuinely movement in the make money and affiliate marketing world, you're going to regret it possibly for the rest of your life.
To lock in your early mover's advantage, click the button below right now. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to position yourself at the forefront of the AI income revolution. Thousands of people have already positioned themselves in this AI gold rush. Every minute you wait is another opportunity lost forever. You don't want to be looking back 6 months from now wishing you had taken action today. Besides, your decision today is 100% risk-free. You have everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose with our unconditional, no questions asked, 30-day money-back guarantee. Plus, for the next 100 people that join today, we will instantly activate your copy of the Affiliate Mentor $100,000 roadmap. This is your step-by-step blueprint to becoming the next AI and automation success story. Don't miss it. Join us today. Click the button below right now and secure your position before someone else takes your spot in this explosive opportunity.
Hey, it's Ari here from Wisconsin. I want to shoot a quick testimonial to Greg Chambers and his new affiliate mentor system. So I've been online for about 8 years now. I've been a part of many different online business opportunities. And the thing that separates this apart from all the others is the fact that, number one, this is very quick and easy to set up. You got like 3 steps to go through, which take maybe 30 minutes or less to get everything in place. And then from there, you just focus on getting high quality traffic to your link. The system provides you with a high converting traffic source. So you pair that with the system, which all of Greg's systems are known to convert very well, then you can dominate this exact program, even if you're someone who's brand new. And if you want to add another income stream, which I've earned $3,000 from one of the income streams inside, another $13,000 from another one of Greg's systems, then don't wait any further, take action. And this will also give you the right training and guidance that you need to succeed in any online business in 2025 and beyond. Take action and see you on the inside. Take care and all the best.
Your password, okay?
Okay, okay. This is the back office, guys. This thing looks really, really good. So what you do, these guys are helping you really become a real marketer. So when you come in, you got to start here, and then they start walking you through the different steps. They've got an autoresponder, and then of course you set up your get response, and they've got pre-written emails that go out to your people, your prospects and everything. And so what you just saw was what they call the Spark right there. All right, and of course I went ahead and upgraded to VIP as well. They didn't talk about VIP, but VIP pays $500 a cycle. This pays you $50 a cycle, and there's a 50% matching bonus. So everybody that you sponsor, when they cycle, you get a 50% match, which so you can do the math on that. Now, this is my Sparks team. Now, let me explain something here to you guys. They do not allow, because I gave me an email today, they do not allow multiple accounts. But what they do, they say right here, you click here to purchase another Spark module and get a new 2x2. Well, I did that. Of course, you know how we talk in terms of 3. I got 3 of them, right? Well, after I got them, I found out that, you really didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that because these positions don't have a link. There's no link. There's only one link, but there's only one account. So therefore, you know how we were doing in E1 You Life, we would promote this one and promote that one so we could build all 3 of them. Well, that ain't gonna work here. they ain't gonna work here. So what, basically, you guys heard them say you had a 30-day money back guarantee. Well, these have already been canceled. Okay, I've already canceled these, but they're gonna stay there, but they won't cycle. They'll never cycle and follow me. Okay, so all these do is open up another module, another training module for you when you purchase these. So I said, nah, I don't want to do that. Plus, these gonna get stuck. I said, I ain't trying to do that. So I sent an email. I said, no problem, Don. Said, go ahead and cancel them in 2 to 3 to 8 business days. Your money will be back in your account. So that's important to understand. This is an opportunity, and I'm telling you guys, you just might as well go ahead and spend the $25 because you're not going to lose it. If you don't like it after before 30 days, you get your money back. And so that's going to be a big selling point. And what I like about this, besides one of the things I like about it, is the fact that you got it's only a 2x3. I mean 2x2. It only 6 people and boom, you're out. It's done. John Kennedy's already on board. Okay, so 6 people and you cycle. Now VIP, I just signed up last night, and there you see right there. So once I cycle this board, that's $500. Okay, plus 250 to my sponsor, which ain't Sydney, because Sydney hadn't upgraded to VIP yet. But when this one here cycles, then I'll make $50. Sydney will make $25. Okay, they don't pay in Bitcoin, but well, they do pay in some cryptocurrency. I don't have all that set up yet in my e-wallet, but they pay it once a week, right, Sydney? On every Friday they pay.
Every Friday, yeah, they do pay in a cryptocurrency.
Yeah, but do they pay? Will they pay us in Bitcoin, or what currency is it?
I'm not sure if it's Bitcoin, but you can get it paid.
Yeah, well, ain't no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it out. We'll get all that figured out. But I mean, I'm just explaining how you get paid. But here's what I want to share with you folks. Okay, I gotta get some of this stuff out of my way. Okay, and this thing right here is in the way. Hold on. Get over here. All right. If you look here where it says Auto Center, Auto Recruiter, you click there, and there's I had a little campaign set up. These are just to test some things out. But anyway, if you click on that, then you'll click here. You'll see your links, and see they've got capture pages already built up for you. And then there's these are the page that they go to after they opt in. Okay, which has the same video that you guys just saw. All right, now, of course, you have the stats and all this, but here's the deal right here: custom offer. So if I click here, I'm going to see my sponsor, my Spark sponsor. I'm going to see his offer, and it says, and that ain't Sydney, because Sydney hadn't set his up yet. But once Sydney sets his up, he's going to see my offer. I mean, I'm going to see his offer.
Yeah.
Okay.
One you like.
Yeah, but since he hadn't set it up yet, I'm looking at his sponsors. Okay, I'm actually, that's his sponsor. Somebody in his upline, that's their offer until he sets it up. Okay. Now here's what I love. If I go back here, my business. If I click on my business, and then here's where I set mine up. And the thing about the video, is this what I want to look at? No.
Yeah, that was right, Don. Go back to my business.
Yeah, but there was something else I wanted to say about that. But anyway, it's not there. There used to be a video here, I thought. Anyway, custom offer. Say custom offer. Okay, yeah. Here's a video. This video here explains to you how to do it, set up your own offer, which is really, really simple. But the big thing about it is that as they're showing you how to set it up, they are also pointing to this thing right here. So anybody, no matter how they come in here, when they look at the video, they're going to click over here to see what your custom offer is. They're not going to be, their brain is not going to let them not do it. Okay? So let me show you how you do it. It's very simple. You give it a headline name. I call this Bitcoin Millions. Then you little body text, okay? and I put a little text in there, okay? Then down here, you can put in a YouTube video or Vimeo, YouTube or Vimeo video or an image link. Well, I put an image link, and the image. Well, you guys, I'll show you where I got the image link. Okay, I put the image link there, and then I put the link to one of my web pages. I think the same one you just watched. But probably gonna be changing some things there. But you put whatever you want there. And then you got here where it's the button text. You say watch this video, or you can click here and all that kind of good stuff. You pick whatever you want. That takes about 2 minutes to do. Okay. Then you hit update. Okay. Hit update like that. And it's gonna bring me back there to the okay. Bring me back because I hit update. Now I can see what my offer looks like. Now this is how. All right, this is just how somebody who I sponsor into affiliate mentor for $25. This is exactly what they're going to see. Now I chose to put an image here instead of a video, but you can put a YouTube or Vimeo video here. I don't want that. I want them to click this and go to the website that I want to send them to. So you can send them to wherever you want to send them. Whatever type of video do you want to have, I'm probably going to change my video that I send them to and actually speak to them, okay, myself in my own voice. But anyway, right now I got it going right there. So you see, I said test, but I'm still working on this. So I send them right over here. All right, so this is going to bring them over where they're going to hear me talk about or hear the presentation on E1 You Like, right there. That's how we can do it. All right. And there's some other things here. The VIP club, I talked a little bit about that, but I'm still learning about that. But they got a lot of tools there. But again, it pays $500 per cycle. So here's the deal. You go in here for $25 and you cycle someone new, not you guys. Say you sponsor someone. They've already seen your custom offer. They know how much it costs to join E1 You Like. You're in contact with them because you're the sponsor in here. All right. So when they cycle, they make $50. They can easily come over and join. They can do the 10 and the 25, or just do the 25 and keep the other $25 in their pocket. And of course, they can save as they keep cycling, getting paid $50 every time they cycle, and plus they're making $25 every time one of their people cycle. And then they can upgrade off. VIP is $297. I don't know if I said that or not. Okay, so one time, actually it's an annual $297, but I don't think you actually pay it because as you're cycling, I think as you're cycling, every time you cycle, it resets that 12-month clock. Okay, so you ain't gonna pay it one time. Unless after 12 months you haven't cycled, then they're gonna say, well, are you gonna do it or are you not? Well, if not, you just go ahead and spend another $297 if you are. You haven't sponsored anyone or haven't cycled to reset the clock. But anyway, it pays $500 to you, and then it pays $250 to your sponsor. So you get and of course, put you on another matrix. So you can, just like E1 You Life or any other of these things, put you on another matrix so you can do it all over again. So that's my pitch. Questions? Anybody got any questions?
Yeah, I'd like to say something down before the others start. Okay, this will be about 2 minutes. First of all, guys, I really like this system because basically you really look at it, it's really a marketing system that we could actually get for $25 one time. It can help us market our E1 You Life, as Don was just showing us the custom websites and stuff like that. Or you can market any business that you choose to. For $25. Another thing is 100% free, because they do have a no question asked 30-day guarantee. So you can come in, and if you want, hey, you can come in and test it, and you can cycle a time or two. Say you come in for your first 30 days, you cycle 2 times, that's $100. And you say, well, I want my money back. I don't know why anyone would do that, but
I don't either.
they will give it back to you, no questions asked. So there is no risk. And then not just that, but what I was talking to Don with, um, this company got a good structure. Like I said, they have an awesome Facebook group where you could go and you could see the hundreds of other people in here. This company is really moving fast. I don't know, some of y'all might have seen the advertise on Facebook. You know, I know I'm starting to see it because I had a couple of people try to introduce it to me already, but they got a very
John Kennedy has too.
okay. Yeah, so I got a very good, they have a very good Facebook group. And like Don said, every day at 10 o'clock Eastern, they have like a 20-minute type of, you know, I call it, it's like a 20-minute video guy come on. He kind of pep you up and tell you the latest things what's happening with the company, you know. And not just that, but like I say, it's a $25 marketing system. But since it's only 6 people to participate, you can start getting paid. And as as you bring people in, hey, you cycle once a day, that's $50 a day. That's $1,500 a month, just on the Spark level. Then if you choose to, like me, probably next week, I'm going to go to what they call VIP. That's one time 297. Okay. And it's the same 6 people matrix. Okay. Because the people, basically what the people are going to do, they're going to follow you out of Spark into VIP. Okay. So now you got 2 very short matrices, and one's going to pay you 50 every time you cycle. The other going to pay you 500. One going to give you a $25 matching bonus. The other one going to give you a $250 matching bonus. Now just think, once we all get up to the VIP level, two people that you bring in, let's say they cycle that week, that's $500 coming to you that week, and you didn't even have to cycle your VIP. Then let's say you do cycle it, now that's $1,500. So basically, we putting this together because we really want to feed all of this new volume into E1, because we know, E1 will pay way more than this company here, but what this company would do, it would generate funds much faster because we don't have to fill up 14 spots. We only got to fill up 6 spots. And like a lot of time in E1, if you got 3-4 people that's really not doing it no more, now you on a matrix, and this might be 6, 7, or 8 spots to fill. And you don't want to have to do that all by yourself in E1. But because this only has 6 spots, let's say if 2 or 3 people, it seems like they're slowing down or they're not really doing too much, you can go out and bam, fill those spots up and get right off of that matrix and keep continuing on. And another thing, since we all going to like build the same matrix, like Don said, it's probably not too wise to get more than one spot. We could just do this one matrix, and you got 3 on one side, you got 3 on the other side, you and 2 others cycle, and we all going to be at the same matrix. We all going to be helping each other, generating these funds quicker and quicker. So
we can rock this, guys. We can rock this.
I think it's an excellent, kind of like a little feeder program that can make you some serious income. I know some guys already, they in the thousands already just in a couple of weeks. So if anybody have any questions about anything, feel free to ask them now.
As y'all can see, the Facebook chat room, people posting, man, they're making money.
Yep.
So we do the same thing we always do. Is you follow the person that. So what you do if you want to do this, you get the link from your sponsor of E1U Life. If your sponsor's not in, then tell them to get in, or find someone to sponsor you. That's how we do it. That's how we've always done it in this chat room.
Yeah, no question. This Desi, I would like to make a comment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do. I like what we do here. I call it my tribe. In my tribe, like-minded individuals. I like that. Okay, what we had set up, which was sweet, didn't turn out as sweet as we had thought it was when we first set it up. Nonetheless, we keep moving. So I appreciate you guys for finding this, or this finding you, and then of course bringing it to the group. I really do. I like Follow Me Matrix. Keeps all the integrity intact, and then, I mean, you're talking about a one-time $25 out of pocket, right? One time $25, and then
Yeah, and you can get your money refunded in 30 days if you turns out that you just say, man, this is crazy. I can't do this. I don't want none of this. They will give you your money back with no question asked. Just tell them refund it.
and if you want your money back, I'm gonna have to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, I hear you, Des.
Like, let me give you your $25 and let me get that directed to my account. That's what it's
Yeah,
gonna be.
that's right. Let me get that account. What's your
Yeah,
login? Yeah,
exactly. I'm gonna
okay.
give you $50 for that. I'm gonna give you $50 for that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because then I would have a secondary position because somebody
Yeah.
decided not to, and I'm gonna thank you for that. But wow, let me see. I got it. So one position enough to run all the way through, and that whoever follows you in 25 also follows you in the 297, provided you upgrade it. Otherwise, it passed you by the first cycle. Now, when you upgrade, do they then follow you, or did you miss that guy or that girl?
I'm trying to get that question answered. I've emailed support on that because I've been
Okay.
emailing because I've only been in this sitting in 3 days now, 3 or 4 days.
Just a couple days.
Yeah,
Well,
and I've been sending emails and they're good about answering my questions. They have not answered for me yet.
okay.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that you lose them forever. For something tells me because they're a little bit different because they don't want you to have a one position either.
Right.
Unless you buy it,
Okay.
unless you buy it from the same account, they don't want you to have a one account.
But let's say
So
this, guys. Let me say this real quick, Don. Okay, let's just say if a person go up to the 500 before you, okay, and then you decide, okay, I'm gonna go up to the 500. Okay, if that person go before you, they're going to reconnect to someone in your upline. It might be your sponsor. Okay,
right,
like Don went to the 500, right? I didn't go to the 500 yet, so he's going to be in my sponsor matrix. Okay,
right,
just say tomorrow I go to the 500. Okay, I'm going to go under my sponsor, and all depending where Don is, I might actually fall under him, so I actually be helping him. But the thing about it, once you get to the 500, the people that you bring into the 25, they all will go under you in your matrix. You know, so
right.
you going down, you're not going to lose anyone yourself. So let's say you bring 10 people into Spark, and that's another thing that I think this is so good, and because it's such a low fee, only $25. What a lot of people is doing, and this is actually what happened to me. This somebody sent me this maybe about 5-6 days ago, and I looked at it. I said that looked pretty good. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it, and the guy wrote me back. He said, "Look, hey, you want to join? I'll be your sponsor. I'll pay your way in." I said, "Okay, sure." So he paid my $25, and why would he do that? It's really smart for him to do that. So far I got 3 people in, and I'm gonna go to Spark, and I'm gonna go to the VIP eventually, and I'm already in Spark. But every time I cycle, this brother paid $25 to me to get in. Every time I cycle, he's gonna get his $25 back. Say I cycle 50 times in 1 year, he's gonna make 50 times his investment. And then when I move up to VIP, every time I cycle, he's gonna make $250 back. So for us that might have some extra money around, hey, you say to yourself, all right, I'm gonna spend $100 on this opportunity. Okay, I'm going to, if a person, when I promote it to them, if they don't have the funds to come in right now, I'm going to bring in 3 people. So you pay your 25 to come in. You got $100. You're going to, that's would be for your business, $100 one time, and you pay those 3 people in, and you gonna get that money right back. We even got some people, they even paying, they helping people halfway. I know this one guy. He said, okay, you pay $12.50, I pay $12.50. But every time that person cycles, you get 25. So it's so much you could do with this, y'all. You could do a lot of creative things. And the thing is, we want to blow that spark thing up. We want to get, 10, 20, 30,
Yeah,
50 people into that spark and just let that thing keep cycling around and around and around. So in a week or two, all of us would be in the VIP, because once you start hitting those $500 days of VIP, you could do a lot of stuff in E1.
yep,
Okay. Anybody
absolutely.
got any
But
questions or
check this,
comments?
but check this out though. Let me throw this out there to the big thinkers. If you're in VIP, right, you get everybody you sponsor into VIP. When they cycle, that's $250 for you, right? If you're in VIP and based on, I don't know how long, 6 months, 8 months, whatever it takes. Say you got combined of all the people you sponsored cycling 100 times a month.
Oh my
That could
God.
be that could be 10 people, each one cycling 10 times a month, or there could be 100 people that you sponsor cycle once a month, or 50 people that sponsor twice a month. That's 100 cycles a month. That's 100 times 250. Do the math. That's every month. Did y'all catch that? Was that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all I want to say about that.
And the thing
All right.
about it, you're not paying any monthly fees. That's another good thing. So this
Yeah,
that's
all
a real
right.
quick money generator. But let me hear some other comments. I want to see how you guys feel about it. Who we
Randolph, what's up?
got?
Did Glad Money ever get on?
No, I still don't see Glad Money.
No, I was looking for my brother. I don't see him. He's not in yet.
Okay. We got John, and Randolph.
I'm just listening right now. I got a lot going on in my background, so I can't really talk. So I'm just listening.
Oh,
Okay, Randolph. Oh, cool. That's cool.
Let me ask you this real quick, Randolph. From what you heard so far on the scale of 1 to 10, what scale would you be on right now?
Well, that's what he said. He got a lot of stuff going on right now in the background, so he really, yeah, he can't really tell you right now. Well, John Kennedy, are you there?
I'm glad we recorded this. A lot of people really want to hear this.
As you guys can see, the price of Bitcoin has dropped. That's a good thing. That's really a good thing.
I think that's great.
Yes, sir.
It's on sale. I like it on sale.
I ain't worried about that. Look at all these cryptos. They all dropping. But we got a little bit of uncertainty going on in the country right about now. After last night.
Yeah.
So we got some things going down.
After Trump gangster move.
Yeah.
That man crazy. It's all good. All right. I'm gonna be at it, guys.
Okay.
If there's no more comments.
They got a really nice back office here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Desi, you just need to get with Glad.
Yep, that's all I need, brother. And also, I like that page you set up. That's in the resource already. The one you did.
Oh, the link that I sent you. The link that I put in the chat room.
No, I got that one. I pulled that one out. I'm talking about the page that you showed how we get into Go E1U. The putting your links and all, so they can see that.
Yeah. What you need to let me show you how to do that right quick.
All right.
You just go to the let me get over to the resource group. Hey, right? Yeah, okay. Well, okay. All right. Let me publish it. Oh. Trying to connect. There we go. Yeah, so all you do is just go here and right click there. Any one of these you want. If you do a right click and you click copy image link right there,
Okay.
copy image link. All right, then you would go back to here and you put that image link right here. Instead of having a
Okay.
video, you put that image link there. Then put the link to wherever you want to send your traffic to. Okay.
Okay.
Hit update, boom. Then you go view it, and you see what it say.
Okay. Yes.
It's easy, man. They got to eat. This is a very nice back office. They say this is $1 million system.
Yeah. And for just $25, you really got your own marketing system. That's why when people understand, nobody should turn this down.
Yeah, and once you get in here, you're gonna see they start walking you through the steps, what to do. That means you don't have to walk nobody through them. You know, you can follow up with them and help them out, but they tell you what to do. How to set up your autoresponder. Then they're gonna try to upgrade your people to VIP for you.
Right.
That's why I went ahead and got on it. I said, let me get on here, so I'm not gonna be missing nobody. So
Right.
they're gonna pitch VIP on your behalf, and if you're not in it, then of course they just bypass you. You know, so some will, some won't.
Yep. Tracking.
Then you can buy traffic. You can buy traffic through traffic. What's the name of it? Traffic Authority. Yeah, Traffic Authority. Once you book it, of course you got to be a VIP member to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once you do it, you get a 50% discount.
Yeah.
You get a 50% discount on the traffic that you purchase.
Okay.
And they got some guaranteed clicks, guaranteed leads. That's what they do. They guarantee leads. Yeah, they guarantee that you get opt-ins, and so so it gives
That's
you
on the hotel traffic, Don?
that's under shit. Yeah, it's probably there. Yes, probably
No
there.
worries. I mean, I'll go fishing, but I just was wondering.
Yeah. There you go. That's the benefits of joining the VIP. It's and they gave you the prices. It starts at it's like $2,900 for. But what they got one out here for $497,
Okay.
and for $497 you get one guaranteed sale plus 180 guaranteed leads. So that's 180 guaranteed leads that are going to opt in. And when they opt in, of course, they get the follow-up emails. 800 clicks at 65 cents per click retail. No. 800. What's the difference between 800 clicks and 180 guaranteed? I don't know. I don't understand all of this really. This is a little bit.
Yeah.
What I do understand is one guaranteed lead, one guaranteed sale, and 180 guaranteed leads. I do understand that.
Yeah.
And they got something called
They got guaranteed click.
They got something called Click Cash.
Yeah.
Once you become a VIP member, okay, that's what this is about. 800 clicks, because they pay you 10 cents a click, whether the person buys or not. You get paid 10 cents a click. And I think right now, what they call this pre-launch,
I think it's 20 now.
They're paying us 20 cents a click.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I say, I like it. I like it. I particularly like it. Like I say, I'm still I'm gonna eat one you life. But this seemed like to me that this was, and Sidney didn't pitch this to me. I saw his post on Facebook, and I was normally I don't do this. I saw his post on Facebook. I clicked, and he put the link on it. I clicked on his link that he posts on Facebook, and I said, okay. And then what did I do after that? I went to YouTube, and that's when I saw Scott Bland, and I know Scott Bland from way back in the day. He was running webinars on YouTube for his team, and I watched a couple of his videos, and I told Sidney, man, send me your link.
Yeah.
He talking about, man, He talking about, man, this ain't for you. I said, man, you send me the link.
All right.
I tell him, I didn't even want to share with you, because, I was like, hey, the brother put me in this for free. So I'm good with that blessing. So I'm just gonna put it out there. That's why I put my link up. Usually I don't even put my link up like that, and with Don had two other people, they signed up right from my link. I was like, oh man, this is pretty automated, And
Yeah, because we're hungry, brother.
yeah.
I'm thirsty.
Guys, see, guys, another thing
Yeah.
about this is a lot of people, they don't want to just post on Facebook and go into people inboxes and talking to people back and forth, back and forth. This is really not a network marketing company. This is really an affiliate company, and they do everything automated. So we want to get to a point where we sending out advertisements, and and everything will be automated. You don't have to be wasting a lot of time. You just put the the leads in there and let the company do the work. And
Yeah, that's true. If you got a small enough, even you start with a small budget, just
yeah,
buy traffic, and sit
that's
back
what
and
we got to get to.
yeah, man. And they're saying that the pages converted 7%,
Okay.
which is supposed to be good.
No,
Yeah,
that's good.
because we see even in E1, a lot of people, after a while, they don't want to keep doing the same thing. They're getting tired out. They say, well, I'm keep sending people stuff. They're not answering, or if they do answer, they want to answer all these questions and this and that. We have to get into more automated type of stuff, and so this is what we got to do.
And you go right here and create your campaign. You can select a funnel and give it a name. Let's see. Yeah, I did it one other night. Yeah. Just you go down here and you pick a capture page and create a tag. Call this T1, T1 T12. Create a link, and there it is right there. And this is now you can track it.
Got it.
You can track that bad boy.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so that's not bad for $25.
No.
Oh, that's super fantastic, I say.
And just say you have a good lead marketer, type of program. You have a good persons that you get good leads from. Man, you could just put this right into there and just say they send it to 10, 20,000 people for you. You might have somewhere where you can get some good leads, pretty cheap, maybe $25, $30, and just let that company do the work for you, because once they click and they put their email in it, the company is going to be promoting it for you.
Right. I understand that. And I'm looking at leads on the screen. You can add your own leads, email, phone numbers there.
I'm sure you can.
That one. Yep. See that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can say it's more to this than what me and Don showed you. Like Don's been only about 3-4 days. I might been in about 6 days. So it's even more than we showed you. But what we showed you is kind of good enough. So,
No, that's more than enough. I'll go fishing. I gotta go wake up old Glad Money.
yeah. Oh,
Go
yeah,
wake up, Glad Money.
Lad is gonna love this. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent him. He's got the video because I told him, I said, let me give you a heads up, and that was last night, and I got a text from him late this morning or late whenever I got it, and he said, send me the video. So I sent him the video, so he does have it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. All right, guys, it's been about a good hour. I don't want to make this too long, so when we share with the group, people, they don't want to see nothing over an hour. So
Yeah. So how we gonna do this? I guess we'll just once you take this video and let's just post this in the chat room, and then we'll go from there with people, so people can watch the replay,
right.
and then they can make up their mind.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording right now. Okay. Recording. Yep, you guys still on? All right.
Yeah, I'm still here. So hey, if one of you brothers run into Glad Money before I reach him, tell him, hey, call his brother over here on the rock.
I'm gonna send him a text right now.
Do that. Tell him to call Desi like time now.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm all
Anything else, fellas? Hey,
No,
Mary.
I appreciate it.
All right,
I
guys.
appreciate it. All right, brothers. And my
Okay,
sister, if
man.
you're out
I'm
there.
closing
Talk to you
on
later.
down, y'all. Everybody have a good evening.